Hi everybody. So I am about to head to the gym. It is leg day today, and you guys know I do not skip leg day. I'm all set to go except for one thing. And since I've got one thing left to do, I figured I'd make a video. So today I'm going to be showing you guys my makeup routine for going to the gym. And I know some people are going to yell at me. They're going to say, Alita, you don't need to wear makeup to the gym. Or how dare you say people should wear makeup to the gym? And that's not very feminist of you. That's not very body positive of you. I'm just going to shut all that down just real quick. Don't bother leaving messages like that. Don't bother leaving comments like that. Because I'm not telling you you have to wear makeup to the gym. If you never want to wear makeup a day in your life, totally fine by me. I didn't wear makeup till, I was in probably my mid-20s. I never wore makeup. But if you want to wear makeup every day, that's fine too. If you want to go big and dramatic with your lashes and your eyebrows every single day of your life, that's fine. You do whatever you want. Doesn't matter your gender, doesn't matter your age. Wear makeup, wear what makes you feel good. But if you are like me and you like having a little bit of makeup to go to the gym, this is not going to be anything big, dramatic, showy. But here's kind of my basics, and it's all kind of cheaper stuff. So what I start out with, and this is literally the start, this is me with no makeup. All I have on is some facial moisturizer that I put on after I got out of the shower, which my hair is dry. It's been a while. This is me with nothing. So I use the Benefit Porefessional Matte Rescue. This is what I've had the most luck with because I have kind of oily skin, not super bad, but this is what I found makes everything look nicer. Sometimes this is all I wear makeup-wise, just this primer. So I get just this little blob of it. This is my mirror here that you're seeing. And we're just going to massage that in. And I love this stuff because instantly it makes my face less shiny. And I'm one of those people, I get very shiny and I get super red at the gym. No matter what I do, I get really, really red. So there's that. I picked this up at Ulta. And then we just kind of let that dry. Beautiful. Next, this is one of my favorites. Along with the primer, this is my go-to. This is NYX HD Finishing Powder in green. It's mint green is the color on there. So if you're like me and deal with some redness, and I constantly am just a little bit red, rosacea runs in my family, and I don't have it that bad, but anytime I do any form of exercise, I get so red and I hate it. I was always so embarrassed in my dance classes. We're just doing warm-ups, we're doing bar stuff and ballet, and I'm bright red. I look like a tomato. Everything I do makes me red. So I take this. I have my big fluffy brush, which I love. Feels so nice. I'm really just going to rub it in there. Get a little bit on there. Rub it onto that cheek. Rub it onto that cheek. A little bit down there. A little bit on the nose. A little bit on the forehead. If you have any places that are pretty red, you can get a little more, just kind of stipple it. I always get redness right along the sides of my face. And I'm breaking out a little bit down on my chin. So that's it. Just fluff that in there, and that just helps control some of the redness because green and red cancel each other out. Again, not expensive. Like I said, this is a fairly cheap makeup stuff. The most expensive stuff that I'm using here is going to be the primer and my brow stuff that you'll see later. So then I have this super cheap little concealer in Ivory into, I don't know, it's Ivory. It's literally from ELF, ELF, Eyeless Lips Face. It's probably was $2 or $3 at like Walgreens. Just a little thing of concealer. You just twist the bottom, oozes into the brush. I already have a little in the brush, so just dabbing a little bit of concealer into the areas I've been breaking out lately. Thank you, stress. Dab, 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 dab. Dab, dab, dab. And a little bit in the areas that I deal with more redness. Blocking out just some of that. This bar right here does not want to blend out for me. I just have this blob of concealer. I consider myself very lucky because I'm not one of those people that breaks out much. But when I break out, it is always right on my chin, right around my mouth. It drives me crazy. So that's all I'm doing for my face. That's all I'm doing for my skin. See, don't worry, this is not, like I said, a super dramatic makeup stuff. So next I'm going to do my brows. I use Benefit Gimme Brow in shade 3. It's perfect. It is a perfect shade for me. I love this stuff. This is a little expensive. I think this is probably like 20-30 bucks. I've also had it for a long time, like since this stuff was new, like when Benefit came out with all their new brow products, little pencils and this and all stuff. I got it then. This was still new, so I've had this for a while. And I love this stuff because it's literally just this little spoolie brush. And it's so easy. You dip it in there and then you just boop, boop, boop. You just brush it right on there. Get the other side. And this stuff looks super natural. Nobody ever even knows I have any makeup on my brows. But it just kind of defines them. Because I feel like the bright lights at the gym always like wash out my eyebrows, and I feel like that's the one way I can make myself feel better about myself, is just having more defined brows. So I literally just brush that in. See? Looks super natural. It's a little more defined. Just put that right away. And then I have my little spoolie. I think this is also, yeah, this is also e.l.f. Because who needs a fancy spoolie? It's just got the little end that I can use for like touching up anything, and it's got a spoolie. Spoolies are wonderful. If you do anything with your brows, get yourself a spoolie. It's just one of these. They're not expensive. But what I do is I brush my eyebrows kind of up like that, because when I put on a lot of makeup, it ends up going kind of sideways. You know what? I'll do one brow each way, and I'll show you the difference. I'm going to brush this one up, and this one kind of the way the makeup ends up. See that this one's going to look a lot fuller because I brushed it up so it fills in kind of up on the top. So I just brush it kind of up and over, following the natural shape of the brows. And there's that. And now we're literally almost done already. So then I have this mascara from Ulta, Legendary Lengths, and this is just a jet black. There's a cat licking my foot right now. This cat is interrupting my makeup to lick my foot. This is Penny, and she's great. You guys have probably seen her because she interrupts all of my push-ups and all of my yoga and everything. She loves interrupting me as I do stuff. But this is Ulta brand mascara, Legendary Lengths. I love it. It's not expensive because it's a store brand. This is literally my favorite mascara because so many things clump or they flake on me. I just don't like them. This stuff really separates the lashes, darkens them, doesn't look too dramatic either. So I'm going to put some of that on the top lashes. I would love to pick this stuff up in a brown if they have it for like a really natural look. But right now I have the black and that's fine. I have dark enough hair that I can get away with black mascara's natural stuff. So there it is on the top lashes. See, super natural looking. And then I put a little bit on the bottom lashes. Honestly, for years I was afraid of doing. I thought it would make me look like I was trying to be a doll or something like that. And actually I really like it. It's just a little subtle. Defines the eyes a little bit more. It helps to frame them. So I'm going to put a second coat. Yeah, Penny, I know. And we're done. That's literally it. See, I do not look super dramatic. I don't look overdone, but it's a little bit of something that makes me feel more confident when I go to the gym. I don't feel like everybody's staring at me or judging me, and I like it. So now there's one more thing that I put on, but I have to let my mascara dry a little bit more. This wonderful facial spray with aloe and rosewater and herbs. I bought it. I used an entire bottle of this without even knowing what it was supposed to do. Just everybody had these great reviews of it, and I was like, well, I'll try it. Whatever. I got the little bottle at Ulta. It's just like in a little travel sample section. You can get it real small. It's like $7, $6, $7. But I found out you can use this to set your makeup. So you can use the setting spray. NYX's setting spray is fantastic. I'm currently out of it. This stuff works really well, and it gives you a little bit more of a dewy complexion. You look very fresh, very youthful. I love it. If you want to add more on that, if you like kind of dewy look, go grab yourself a highlighter or an illuminator. pop that right on your cheekbones, maybe a little bit on the tip of your nose, a little bit on your forehead. Just gives you kind of an airy look to you. If you're kind of tired, grab something real light, something white like a NYX milk pencil, like their jumbo eye pencil in milk, which is just a white. I use it for like my deer makeup and stuff like that. Put a little bit of that right in the inner corner of your eye. Take a little brush or even your finger and just smudge it out. It looks really natural, but it makes you look more awake if you haven't had a lot of sleep, because it just brightens those inner corners. So I'm just going to spritz my face real quick. And there we are. That's my gym makeup. That's my super easy and pretty cheap gym makeup. So I'm now going to go to the gym. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, whether you're working out or not. And if you're going to the gym, you can try out my very simple makeup. I will have a list of everything that I use in the descriptions below, so you guys can find it a lot easier. You don't have to pause, try to read stuff on the bottle. I'll just post the names of everything that I use, so that next time you are at Ulta, Sephora, Mac drugstore, anything, you can check these products out and see if you like them. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, please leave me a like. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this or what makeup you use for the gym, if you use any. If you don't, that's fine too. Just let me know. Have a fantastic day. Thank you so much for watching, guys.